Kia ora. Been a long time. Been a lot of rain. It's been a lot of rain and I just finished off my year of study. Just finished my year of study and I just thought I'd take a couple of weeks off, a few weeks. But the sunshine's come out, it's officially summer now. And Christmas is coming along rather quickly. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cash job coming up. Doing my tutor's backyard. He's got a tree that's fallen down in his yard, so I'm gonna take my chainsaws and my weed eater over there and do a bit of a cleanup. But like I said, it's been raining and he's gonna get a skip in, and he reckons he's a couple of days work, but I don't know about that. He does things to his timing, and because he's got a bad back, it takes a long time to do something that I would do maybe in half the time. So yeah, but there have been some developments. For instance, I bought a new saw blade, so that means my bone carvings can come along. But the thing about that is the teeth on this is made for wood, and there's another blade and it's got finer teeth and it's made for bone. So I need another $50 to get a blade that's just for bone cutting. So I can do some things with that. There's a hobby bag around here somewhere. Got a toy in it that I need to work on. Yeah, there's that. And then my tomatoes. Got tomatoes on them now. Starting to ripen up. Tomatoes down there. Tomatoes growing all over them. They're just going to keep growing taller and higher. I've been cutting the laterals off them. Yeah. The way they are now. My mother said to take that jade plant out of that bucket and it'll grow bigger, but I didn't want it to grow bigger. I just wanted it to sit in that bucket because I know how big they can get. And that jade plant there in that bucket, and right there is like in the way, but a cutting. See that cutting down there? That came off that. Look how big that's grown already. See what I mean? It's gonna grow huge. Haven't been able to get out into the ocean diving because the whole east coast has got a kai gathering ban on it. Can't collect any of the seafood because of the rain has been washing all of the silt down out of the hills and it's just been smothering them. And because the Pākehā sewage system when it overflows, they just flush all the raw sewage out to the ocean. They haven't evolved past flushing their shit into the ocean. And there's been protests going on. We've had a new government. War in Israel. So my standpoint on what's happening over there is along the same lines as the UN standpoint at the moment, and it's for everybody. Israel has the right to defend themselves from attack, and regardless of how they're reacting, they were attacked first. The Palestinians kidnapped and raped their civilians. So hey, you do something like that and it's bound to cause repercussions. I just want to leave that there. My komo is starting to grow out now. I haven't given them much choice but to grow up and out of there. But the toi ends are forming. Once those come up, they're away. So I want it to grow up and over. Got a yellow bean on my bean down there. Not very many though, or a couple, few. Had a feed off the broad beans. So there's hardly any broad beans on there now. The lettuce has been growing pretty good. There's a feed there, a few sandwiches there. The peas don't get much of a chance here because I eat them while they're snow peas. Look, there's a bean there. Some bean down there. Transplanted some of my I transplanted all of the silver beet and spinach. Cabbages aren't doing that well. I think they need a deeper root system. The major big development that's happened is the garden fence. I got a whole lot of bamboo, but my dog is still getting in there, so I've got to make another adjustment. And there's like a foul stench of dead birds around here, and they're just been falling out of the trees or something. They're like baby chickens. Yeah, and my seedling table. So what I've got to do is, because he's getting up onto the table here and he's jumping into the garden and then he's scratching his way out over the top of the fence to get out of there. So I've just got Got to do something. Do some work over there. Not too hard. Got new neighbours too. Got some Sri Lankan neighbours and some Māori neighbours, which is pretty cool. Appreciate everybody that's liked and subscribed. It's what makes the world go round. When you're YouTubing, can't do it without those likes and subscribes. And the thing about it, cuzzies, it doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't cost you anything to just click on that thumbs up. Click on that subscribe. Doesn't hurt you. Doesn't cost you. But it does help me earn an income. You know, you want to be out there and you want to help me. There's no reason why you should object to just clicking that like button. Even if it's just that, clicking that like button helps me get through, helps me get by. Another like. Once I get to 100,000 likes, 100,000 subscribers, officially earning an income, helping me become self-sufficient. I'm unemployed, I'm on the benefits. We're all trying to make an end, my cuzzies. We're all trying to make $1. One of our greatest All Blacks, he said, money's not the most important thing, but it's right up there with water and oxygen. So that's that gate done. You shouldn't be able to get in there now. There's a real stink of dead bird. Oh, just buried it in the garden. Be good for the garden. Good for the mara. So we got a big political fight and battle coming on and going on in the next 3 years. You want to support the Māori movement? We got some good people in there at the moment. Giving them heaps. Give them heaps, cuzzies. Give them heaps. They can't get away with that. A signed treaty is an agreement, and they're breaking that agreement, and they're trying to force us back decades because they don't want to keep up their end of the bargain. Wow, well, that's too bad, because they agreed to us having and holding and keeping sovereignty of this country. And they just want to ignore that now. My watermelons in here, I haven't been in the garden for a week. Got some flowers on my cucumbers I see over there. Man, there's a real rotten stink of dead birds in here. Those of them there. I have to bury them so they don't stink in the air. Crown pumpkins are pumping. I want to have crown pumpkins all over the place. I can put a garden along this line here. There it is there. All fenced in, caged in. Looks like I might lose that watermelon in there. That one down there. That one looks like it's reaching out. That's what I wanted to do. Reach out of there. There ain't nobody's fool. Come on. Birds try to take off and fly before their time, I suppose. Come on, come on. Some more. Some more crown pumpkin in there. Only got 4 kumara in there out of about 20. There's spinach along there. Some more spinach along there. Time to do some more planting. Yeah, still got that rubbish over there. Got to get at it. Got to do something about it. My axolotl got out of the pot during the heavy rain. I found it dead on the ground, so I don't have an axolotl anymore. Here's my goldfish there. One guppy. There should be another goldfish in there. And there's a brownish one over there. I took all of the mosquito fish out of there and fed them to the axolotl before it died. Another guppy. I hope they spawn. I had some snails in there too, but they got eaten. Yeah, so sad news, whānau. lost that axolotl. Anyhow, thank you for liking, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. It helps me out. Ciao.